Hi everyone. So this is essentially a walkthrough video showing you how to use the system. We'll guide you through a step-by-step process, starting off with adding a job post. Here we navigate to the job section, then create a new job post. You'll need to add the key particulars for the job. Let's see what to call it. This needs to be maximum 2000 characters. Otherwise, the system will not allow you to proceed further in terms of creating the rubrics. So here we add responsibilities. Then we've got the qualification section. We'll add the qualifications here. Next, we've got experience requirements. If there's any experience needed, just add something here. Okay, so here we can add the location. Once this is added, we need to add the competencies associated with this job. We can manually add these, or we can ask AI for suggestions. I'm going to go with the AI option. So the system provides a variety of proficiencies that can be used, a variety of competencies that I can select. Let's say they're all quite relevant, so I'm just going to proceed forward. Now we need to create a rubric. We've got different parameters that we need to assign by creating the rubrics. Let's say I'm looking for education and a mix of experience. Core competencies matter most, while industrial elements aren't as critical. You can adjust this here. I can ask it to generate the rubric. Great, so the rubric is defined for this job. Let's proceed further. Now we need to create questions for the assessment. You have the option to manually add questions. Two choices available. I've got the multiple choice format. I've got the open text format, or I can simply proceed and ask AI to generate the questions. I'm going to go with the AI option. Now the system is generating the questions for me, right? So the system has generated 50 questions. I believe 30 are MCQ and the rest are subjective questions. If I like these, I can just proceed, or I can generate another 50 set of questions. I'm going to proceed and then specify the salary range. Let's say I go with 30K to 60K. Right, so I'm going to publish this job. Here I can see the job has been published. I can click here and I have the option to edit the job. I can view the applications since we don't have any applications submitted just yet. And I can also get the public apply link. So I click here. I think I need to publish this first. Yeah, it's published. So basically what I have here are these two job posts. I can see that the first one has 3 applications. I can click on any applicant and it will display the application summary where the candidate has embedded their resume. I can click on evaluate now and AI will do its part. AI will screen the candidate based on the defined evaluation criteria. So here we can see AI doing its work. Okay, now it's generated a summary along with the AI screening score. You can see comprehensive details, and at the same time, it's updated the status of the application from applied to screened. Now the next step, if you want to proceed further, is to share the assessment link. If you feel you want to take this candidate forward, you copy this link and share it with the candidate. Once they've completed the assessment, it gets submitted back into the system. We can go here and click on the assessment results tab, and it will give you a graded assessment of all the MCQ based questions. The subjective questions haven't been evaluated yet because it requires AI to do that. Similarly, we have an AI button for evaluating the assessment with AI. So if you click on that, it will start the evaluation process and give you a breakdown of the MCQ score as well as the subjective evaluation. It'll give you a summary based on the assessment in terms of where the candidate ranks. Similarly, the assessment score will be tabulated from a total of 25, which includes the assessment, MCQ, and subjective scores. The status of the application will then be updated to assessed. The total will be calculated. Here we can see the total being calculated from the screening and the assessment, prorated to a total of 10 marks. Now, if you go back to the application table, we can see the screening score, the assessment score, and the total score, which is standardized to a total of 10. Basically, it takes the screening score and the assessment score and standardizes them to a total of 10, so we can rank the candidates based on that criteria. Now, if you come back to the dashboard, it'll give you a summary of how many openings there are, how many applications have been submitted, what the average score is, and how many candidates have been scored. So that was it, and I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.